She had only accepted a drink from a long-haired man at the bar, but the next morning she woke up in a stranger's bed. Even more bizarre, a wedding photo of her and the long-haired man was hanging on the wall. Lena was stunned. It was supposed to be just a casual encounter. How did she end up as someone's wife? Confused, she looked around and realized she was in a huge room. On the wall were photos of the long-haired man with the President of the United States, and even one of a painting from her museum's collection. How could that painting be here? Stranger still, her favorite cup was on the kitchen counter, and all her usual shoes were lined up neatly by the door. Just as Lena was trying to make sense of it all, the long-haired man walked in, warmly greeting her as if they were a loving couple. Lena's mind raced. What exactly happened between them last night? In reality, Lena had been married for 7 years. Her husband, Nick, was a handsome engineer, but they had no children. Perhaps it was the infamous 7-year itch, but Nick had grown distant. He'd rather sleep early than even glance at Lena. This left her frustrated and unfulfilled. To cope, she buried herself in work. She and her best friend ran a private museum. One day, during an art exhibition, Lena was drawn to an Eastern painting, though she couldn't explain why it felt so familiar. That evening, they celebrated with a party at a bar. Nick had an upset stomach and left early, so Lena, feeling disappointed, turned to alcohol. It was in that bar where she met the long-haired man, a well-known local music producer. They instantly connected, talking at length about art. A few drinks in, Lena found his scruffy beard and dark circles oddly attractive. Without overthinking it, she went home with him, and they spent the night exploring their chemistry. Just as Lena was about to reach her climax, she suddenly woke up in the long-haired man's bed, completely unaware that she had just traveled through time and space.